Hey guys, today I'm playing a game called Marie's Room. I think it's about an hour long. Let's get started and see how it goes. Alright. I like the music so far. Music sounds good.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Okay. Ooh. This is actually really pretty.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
What if I wanted to? What about this one?
No, that's her parents' room.
Okay. Fine. What about this one? Aha. Ah, that looks like a journal.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you.
She has a weird
I know
voice.
you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Oh, what did you do, Kelsey? What did you do? Ah, yes. Empty journal. I'm doing great at this game. Look at all this progress. Whoa. Who dat? Wake me up when I'm famous.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?"
Ooh, what's
And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
What? Who talks like that? Is that journal updated? I have a dream. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to move. Ew. These boxes. Sparkly shoes.
He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Who's this guy?
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Oh. A new deal. Okay. So, Kelsey's life sucked.
I'm not a shadow person.
Shadow
Yeah.
person.
It took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
It's all crumpled up. Okay. So, wait, what did happen? Because I was in a different room before, and now I'm here, and I'm playing detective. I don't know what's going on. I have to sneeze.
Have you seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
Okay, didn't even look like a face on there. Chemistry.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
So she's a nerd.
Hated that thing.
Why? Paper.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Pizza and movie party.
Ah, yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
So, were they high school students? College students? Thinking high school? Probably. Ooh.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
You suggesting something here, Kelsey? Or Marie? Wait, who am I? Am I Marie? The journal earlier was addressed to Kelsey, right? I'm confused. Who am I? This is Marie's journal. Wait, Marie's journal, but then this is all Kelsey's stuff? Wow, I don't even know who I am. Yes.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Okay.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
Okay, so I'm Kelsey. But I have Marie's journal, so I'm figuring out what happened to Marie. And Marie, okay. I'm starting to figure it out. Something happened to her.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
That's super creepy. Super. Okay. Ooh.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until
Dang.
one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Okay. Really? Nothing with the laptop? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, what? No. I don't know. I guess I have to go learn it. Unless, oh my gosh, is that it right there? No, it just says library. I doubt that would be a password. Okay. The lamp. Oh. What's the password?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
What is wrong with this girl? Wait, what? Didn't want to be your friend in public. What kind of friendship is that? Oh.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Kelsey sounds like she's really bitter. Like she just hates everything. Poor Marie. Okay. So is that it for the drawer? Yeah.
Lorraine, Marie.
Okay. Yeah. We know. We know. Oh.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
That is sad.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
What do you mean that night? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What did you do, Kelsey? What did you do?
Come and tell me
Oh,
what
baby. Oh, she had a cat.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Wait, what? What do you mean being served by Marie? Okay. Do you like her or do you hate her? Jeez. Make up your mind. Okay, so...
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres. I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Oh. Just like the... I don't have the laptop password either. Shopping.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Who wouldn't love that?
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
The heck? This girl.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Okay. Okay. Anything in the books? check the doormat. There's something obviously.
I'm not
oh.
a shadow person.
What? It's just
Yeah.
this.
It took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
Why is it in quotations? Can I open the closet?
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth.
Ew.
I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
What the heck did you do? Oh yeah, what's all this?
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Okay. A stone?
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay. Nothing on the calendar? Can I leave or do I have to stay in here? Oh, well. Oh, there's a key.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
Why? Takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Oh, that's sad. I can't open it or anything. Huh. I feel like I've looked at most of the stuff in here. Just not
Have you ever
everything.
peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath the skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Did you steal? Probably. Whoa. Dang. Oh, wow. Let's see. Wow, there's a lot in here. How far back? Okay, so we're missing a lot of stuff still. Like this, there's nothing on this page. And we're missing a page here. Yeah, it looks like we're missing some stuff. Okay, so starting at the beginning. Food rescue. Let's see. Why I did it. As if I were some kind of hero. What did she do? Still don't really understand what's going on. Oh, I guess this is it. Last fall I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined food rescue to help. There at the end. Everyone satisfied? be on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from food rescue. I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. I screwed up. I was worried. I'm still worried. What else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to food rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Ugh, why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project, too. I hope we make the deadline. Time has passed. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying, and she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam. She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. Ooh. Oh, happy birthday, Mom. Trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He's such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous, as if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do all that on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it on Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually hugged her and she pushed me away, asked me what I thought I was doing. And that Trevor was enjoying the show and her stupid cheerleader friends. She's a cheerleader? Oh, I am alone. Let's see, so that was, February 14th. Oh, Valentine's Day? And then 2 days later, I've calmed down. That La night, she was with Trevor, and I'm not gonna say those swear words. I do not swear. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it all right. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that rock. Oh. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. Looks like a month later. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. Who wears shoes in bed? Seriously? That is so weird. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. You may have noticed, sweet journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I'm so friggin' proud. Let's see. Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window. Then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly? Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age. But he said Mom hated it, so every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in this swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time. box, I'd never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Every time I swore like a madman. Madwoman. Must have. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. This is sad. She was really insecure. Does she not have any other friends? Kelsey is so angry at the world, like all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again, not drugs, the cards. Okay, so that's the deck of cards. Kelsey broke up with Trevor, finally. She could do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes off her body. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. So that's April. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours, just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that. As if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. Okay, so is that in reference to Trevor? So he's kind of crazy, and then we're missing a lot of stuff. Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. And then a few weeks pass. Feeling sleepy. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now, and on this day we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Okay, and then it skips. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. Oh, they killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house. I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. Kelsey says it isn't true. That Trevor is a bastard, but would never commit such violent acts. Sorry, I probably shouldn't have said that. See, that Trevor would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might in denial there. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial there. Okay, what's this? July 5th. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Okay, so I need to get that lock open. Why am I so sleepy? Maybe it's the relaxing music just putting me to sleep. Okay, we needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named, shall not be named. Not today. Oh, wait, is that it? Can't go forward anymore. But it shows like a little empty circle here, so it makes it look like there's more to see. Okay. So, I need to get on the laptop and I need to open up the lock. Wait, where was that? Is it on here? On the case?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Okay. There's nothing on here, just the food truck or the takeout menu. And then there's...
I'm not a shadow person.
And this is in
Yeah.
quotes.
It took me all I had to convince her she...
I wonder, maybe that's the password? Or is that too long? Is that too long for a password? Oh. What about spaces? Not A shadow person? Would that work?
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
So it does have spaces in it. I wasn't sure. A shadow person.
Damn, what's the password again?
Oh, and
I need
quotes.
to find it.
Jeez. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Not a shadow person. Did it have a period at the end? I don't think so. Just quotes.
She
What?
must have written it down here somewhere.
Okay, I know what it is, but the fact that I can't see what I'm typing is kind of annoying. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I forgot quotes. Okay. Not a shadow person. And then quotes again.
She must have...
Okay, I know. Maybe I'm just not using my keyboard correctly. Oh,
I'm
oh
not a
my
shadow
gosh,
person.
it does have a period.
Yeah.
Okay, that is stupid. That is so stupid. Okay, also, who does this kind of password? I just think it's weird. Not a shadow person, period, and then quotes.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I don't know how I keep getting this wrong. It's weird. Okay, one more time. I'm space, not space, a space, shadow space, person, period, and then quotes.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
What the heck? Unless,
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
do I just need the last part?
She must have written it down
Shadow
here somewhere.
person? Oh my gosh. Was that hard, or am I an idiot? I'm not sure. Okay. It's just a gif of a little kitty. Why is that important? It's not. Okay.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
Ooh. Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. That's the principal saying that when she feels like she's being harassed? That is not okay.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
So he's been stalking her? That's so... So was he stalking her and like no one believed her? Because that's horrible.
One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Mm. They're cute.
When Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Why was he so obsessed with her?
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
So she's gonna kill him? Dang. That's so sad. Bumblebee. He's an orange tabby with white chest and paws. Scrutinized. Please help me find him. Okay, I need to figure out. Oh wow, this is interesting. I like that I can mouse over this stuff. Is that it though? Yeah, just the 2 emails and the 3 internet tabs. Kitty gif. Okay. I still need to find the key, the 5-digit pin or whatever. Well, she said key, but it was a 5 number code.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Okay. To be honest, I wasn't paying too much attention. What if it's like the birth date of her cat or something? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so it's just shadow person, right? Haha!
One day, when Bumblebee went missing, Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Oh, we just know it's 4 years old. We don't know its birthday.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Okay. Anything? I doubt there'd be anything.
Why does someone need to get hurt? Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I've probably looked at this, right?
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Thinking. I mean, that's 5. If you get rid of the 0, it's 5 digits. I feel like it would be something that was more clear than that, though. The fan. Sunglasses? Did I look at
I wore
these?
those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Know what? That she was sad? Ooh.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
They were robbed? Okay, let's see. Okay, oh yeah, there's the label. Let's see. I'm looking. Today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's finally getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that if it keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his fingers across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary clown, I'd laugh, but he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Let's see, try calling. Okay, that's so sad that like no one's taking her seriously. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt, or worse, go back to him. Trevor's dangerous. And then the cat, there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. No, kitty. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found the site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone, it's just I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. That's a little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. Yeah, that's shady. Okay. It's time. Holding still. 7:13. What a weird time.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
So we just gotta figure out what did happen to her. I need to find that number. Nothing in the phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me.
Okay. Trash can? No. What was on this?
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird.
March 4th.
I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Ben. Ooh. Thinking. Dang it, I don't know. I do not know.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows.
So why didn't you do
I never
anything?
told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
I feel like there was something you could have done and you didn't. How am I supposed to find this? Am I just overlooking it somehow? Is there anything in the journal that might help? So, is there a gun in there? Let's see if there's any. I don't know. There's a number 5. There's nothing else really. There's a 9. Oh, maybe I saw these numbers in a red circle. There's only 3 though. And I'm missing something right here. So we have a 4, 9, and a 5. Is that really all I have? Oh, a 1, and I have a 1. So I'm missing 1 number. Okay, I thought I looked at everything though. But I'm still missing like a whole page. Time to scour everything. Is there anything here? Already opened that drawer. Surprised I can't interact with more things on the desk. What was in here again? Oh,
La
it's
La
just the
Land.
ticket. Ticket stub. Oh, broken window. There we go.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window, but she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Okay, let's see what that gets me. Is that this right here? I feel out of place everywhere outside of this room. She said she was sorry, I know. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. What? Yeah, but why did she throw the rock? That's what I still don't understand. Okay, we're getting close. We just need to find our last number. Wait. I'm guessing it's all still the same thing.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted
Oh, I
on
can zoom in
wearing
on
this
stuff.
thing. Really,
Well,
I
I
mean, it
wish
was
I knew
Mr.
that,
Jones's pool
A
after
while ago.
dark.
Jeez.
No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Still nothing. I thought maybe this would help. Rubik's Cube, whiteboard. None of these posters or anything. None of the boxes. TV. Anything on the TV stand? Besides the phone, I guess. Oh, a drawer. How did I miss that earlier?
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat.
What the?
She was in the hospital for a while. Stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
That's terrible. She kept that in a drawer. Okay, let's see where that puts us. Okay, that's the end. Oh. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know, they're never gonna find him. I wish everyone would just stop, leave us alone, so I can forget that whole awful night. Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped to stab my dad, something snapped. And I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out, I swear. I think I could have killed him, but the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces, neither did my dad, so I never caught him. So I'm still missing that number. 4951. I'm missing a number. There's literally nothing else to look at.
Disgusting, but cheap.
That's it for this drawer, huh?
Mr. Torr.
Nothing with boxes either. I'm surprised I can't open the closet. T-shirt. These little mirrors. I mean, why have a closet if I can't open it? Oh, what? I thought I hovered over these, like...
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them. Whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
That's so gross. Wait, did that not help me at all? What is that? Let me out, let me out. Name badge.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Okay, do you like this girl or do you not? I feel like Kelsey's such a jerk. How did I not interact with these earlier?
Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again.
Ew.
But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Alright. We've looked at the bike helmet. Anything in here? No. Okay, did that help at all? there's our number. Okay, we had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there, all those happy familiar faces. I loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows hers. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Okay, so we've got a 3. I'm gonna write this down. So I'm gonna forget in like 2 seconds. Okay, so it's 3. And then 4. 9. And I think it's 5 and 1. Yeah, 5. And 1. Haha! Okay. Yeah, I'm not that smart. They just made it really obvious.
What is the code, Marie?
Okay.
Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
Oh, I see. So now that I got all the clues, they just tell you. That does make me feel smart, actually. I already knew it was in the journal. Because I'm a genius.
Yay! Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
She actually killed him. Is that it? Oh, okay.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Oh, what? There's Jay? Oh, this is the last part. See, I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me. My inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. And I'm so stupid. I should have realized it that Lala night and walked away for good because someone died right in this room. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor, where it will remain forever, to bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Away from her, I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Okay, so this part, now that makes sense. Because this was right after she left that she left this note. So let's go. Apparently I have a family. So it sounds like they were friends again. Like lifetime friends. Lifelong. That's interesting. I probably took longer than most people because I don't know, not good at games, I guess. because I think I would have been more immersed in it if it was a longer game and if there's more of a build-up. But I do like that I basically was just finding clues and putting them together. It wasn't too hard. The only problem was I kept skipping over clues. But I mean, it really wasn't that hard to find them and finish it out. But I enjoyed that. I think I just wish it was a little bit longer. But I really enjoyed the style of the game and the aesthetics. And I liked the controls. They were pretty simple. So I'd recommend it. I liked it. It was pretty short. And maybe there will be more games like it in the future that are a little longer. But I like the storytelling aspect of it. I thought it was good. Yes, I want to quit. Alright, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.